Hi, my name is Chris Dietz, and I live in New Mexico, Albuquerque, as you probably can tell by now, as you look through my profile. Well, anyways, this is a message for Obama, and I wanted to know about something that maybe be affordable and cheaper for everyone that is around through our country. Well, anyways, what I was thinking about, you should really probably think about sending gangs to war. I mean, I know it sounds silly, but it's a thought, and it probably could help out a lot and stuff. And plus, it will probably, make more progress on defeating our terrorists more faster and whatever is going on. I mean, give our troops a break, Giving our troops a break, and now let's switch over and put all kinds of gangs what we have in our country alone. Now switch them over, and it'd be a pretty good idea kind of way. And it would be kind of awesome because then then terrorists won't even have a chance with them, because it's like you mess with them, you will be very, 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 very sorry, basically, if you mess with the gangs, because they don't tolerate with nothing, basically. It's like you mess with them, you're big doo-doo. And I want to see how good they can do it actually. And I'm sure they can, because they're basically like killers. Like, it's probably in their blood, basically. They're massive killers. Basically, that's what it is. And I want to see if they can actually do better than our troops, basically. Even though I still give them effort for helping and serving us. But I love to see if gangs can do the same, basically. It's because we don't need them on the streets anyhow. Because for them to give that so much pressure on hurting Americans, why don't you just ship them out to Iraq or any kind of war what we are having right at this minute? It'd be kind of more sensible and more curious, because instead of sending them to prison, why don't you put them to work and show us what they can do for us? Because if they are so so good and so powerful and stuff like that, then why don't you just send them to Iraq or wherever, like Afghanistan, whatever you call that word. Yeah, that would be a great idea. So they will understand what they can do for us, and they'll probably open up. Open their eyes, basically. Because that will probably be the best way to go, and then we'll probably just put them a 1-year trial to see how they approve on fighting in Iraq or wherever there's a war at, anyway. Yeah, I'd love to see that a lot, and that'll definitely help out to clean up the streets by so much gangs, and there'll be like pretty much like a gang free when we do this thing, basically. Like, let's send out all kinds of government people, CIA, whatever. All kinds of enforcement trying to search for any kind of gang units and grab them and put them in a big bus or whatever they want to deploy them to a war, and then the troops will back out and take a break for 1-year leave to go back to the families and see what the gangs can offer us. And I'm sure they'll all probably be like, you don't mess with us or you'll be shot, like that, basically. So it'll be kind of cool, to me anyway. It'll be kind of cool to see what they can actually do. It's a thought, Basically, you don't. I mean, I'm just gonna kind of jump up to a conclusion and see if that's not gonna work out. But I think it should, because especially it'll probably help out just a little on saving money, big time. I mean, just a thought basically, because we don't have to. I mean, maybe just send them money just to feed them now and then. But then again, but still have to, just to see what they are doing and stuff. I mean, I'm sure they'll probably be kicking some asses when they are in Iraq or Afghanistan, whatever they'll be departed at, because there'll be so much, on their feet a lot, because they'll be doing what they love to do, is kill, because they're killing monsters. Because everywhere you go is killing monsters around in our America, USA, basically. So what would it be like terrorists versus gangs? Oh, that would be so cool. Especially they should make a movie about it, or if they want to anyway. Hollywood, make it to Hollywood. What it would be like to send gangs to war? What would it be like? Would they able to handle? And I mean, they'll probably kick some mighty asses by that time, because they're basically like killer bees. Basically, they're massively killer bees. They're like similar to the Marines. Gangs are similar to the Marines. They will, every step they take, they're killing something. Yeah, so probably give gangs a shot at it. See what they can offer us. Why not? Come on, give it a try. I mean, think about it and see what you come up with. Because there's a lot of gangs in America, and we need to find a way what we can do for them. So they can work for us. Gangs work for us, basically, like troops work for us, kind of deal. But just to bring something up like that, that's all I need to let you know about. Alright? Have a blessed day. Thank you. You all have a good day.